That's right. It's Friday, August 13th. Friday the 13th, 2021, 11 p.m. And tonight is Display and Cher. Display. I better call Mama Grace and say Lillian better get up here because she's going to tear down the door if you don't. She's going to just... She's on the phone. I know, right? Hey, Jim Che. Display and Cher. She's on the phone. Okay, I'm going to text her. So, it is Friday, August 13th, 2021. My name is Jenna. This is 11:11 with Jenna. I'm really super psyched that you're here. Please open the door for Lillian Pearl before she breaks it down. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, my name is Jenna. This is 11:11 with Jenna. Carol is here. Patty is here. Julie is here. Julie, we miss you so much. Hi, Cher, Emily. Do you know Cher? Have you met Cher yet? If you have, get her on the show. If you can't get her, get that other gal that you like so much on the show. Hi, you guys. Paula. See you on Sunday. Patty Palooza. Tomorrow, Dave Lom and I are performing in St. Joseph two times. We're doing a garden party that is open to the public, but I don't announce where it is. So if you're interested in that concert, message me and I will let you know. And it's a BYOB, BYOC, bring your own chair. And it's at 3:30 until about 5:30-ish. And then we're going to pick up and we're going to move over to the Full Sail Brewery. Is that what it's called? I think. No, it's not called Full Sail. Hold on. What's it called? Brewery and Mail. Silver Harbor. There's a sail right near there, so it looks like it's a silver sail, actually. So yes, Silver Harbor Brewing Company tomorrow from 7 till 10 p.m. in St. Joseph, Michigan. And then on Sunday, we're playing at Patty Palooza in Barrington, Illinois. That's right. Hey! So tonight's Friday. It is Display and Cher. Tomorrow morning, one more Saturday morning with Jeff Metzger. Tomorrow night, one more Saturday night with Gary Lambert. Sunday morning, Alex Martinez, probably from the car. Sunday night, definitely in the car, Poetry Glam. Probably in the car anyway. Monday morning, Meandering Monday Night Meditation with music, and I sing, and it's groovy, and it's cool, and every week is different. And Tuesday morning, Patty maybe, if not this Tuesday, in a few Tuesdays. Tuesday night, Dr. Andrew Rader, acupuncturist, hypnotherapist to the stars, and all things knowledgeable and groovy. Wednesday morning, we go walking. We'll see. Tell Ray, I will. Yes, he is. His wife is one of my very best friends. Know him really well. And Wednesday night, community and cocktails. That's right. Anybody that's here wants to come on and hang out, that's Wednesday night. We hang out and talk. Doesn't have to be cocktails. It can be tea. I drink tea. And then Thursday morning, Michael Keel is here sometimes. Other people are sometimes here. Sometimes I'm here, and that's all good. Thursday night. What? It's usually Conversations with the Creatives. What? What's next Thursday night? Hold on. Check it out.
Coming this Thursday, lives will be changed forever. 11:11 with Jenna presents Corona Roki International Limited. Bring your best, just stay home. Live from her state-of-the-art studios, the Lily Pad, broadcasting throughout space
That's right, that's right, that's right. This Thursday, Corona Roki, and we already have a couple people that are scheduled to perform. But if they get a gig, William D. Lindemann, you got the address, right? Did I send you the address? If I didn't, I meant to. Message me if I did not. So, to come tomorrow. And then Silver Harbor tomorrow night. Come here, Lil. Come here. I don't want to. I want to go hang out over there. Yeah. Because it's display and share. Ooh, it's water time. Cher. One of these days, she'll be here. So my display and share for tonight is my little Buddhas. My first one. I consider him a little Buddha. Right here. He's super cool. Sits right here with me at all times. My second is hi Prill. Prillis is my main. She's my main squeeze. My little Buddha right here. Kind of needs to be cleaned off a little bit. It's onyx. Not gonna do it. Come here. Come here. Nope, I'm looking for food. There's no food. She acts like she gets fed. She likes to eat toast. Does anybody else have a dog that likes to eat toast? She loves to eat toast. And then here's my other groovy food right here. This is older. This was given to me by an elder. Okay, I will message me and I will send it to you. This being is been around a long time. And then one of my faves, right here. Right now. That's it. And then I have a really big one over there, but yeah. Anyway, that's my display and share for the night. It's short, it's quick. I do too. Which one? The dog one? I love his expression on his face. That's me for the night. I was looking around going, I don't really have anything that you haven't seen, because from the beginning of the show there was always art behind me, and I'm thinking I need to move. I like how this is all groovy. Oh, the Buddha. This one. Yeah. This was my friend Wilma's. It was gifted to me right before she left the planet. So I hold it and I think Wilma. Yeah. This little guy. Someone gifted this to me. I think Susie Blair. And I have a tinier one, but it's in a box, in a box. They are fabulous. How are you? Speaking of fabulous, Carol, are you coming on tonight to show us anything groovy? You're more than welcome to. If you want to jump on here, please. If anybody else wants to display and share, I'm here. I'm displaying and sharing how loud my dog eats. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, Julie Luce. Woo! Hi.
Hi.
Where are you?
I am barricaded in the cabin.
You're barricaded?
I'm barricaded in the cabin. I am barricaded in the cabin.
Because is the bear like right outside the door?
No, but apparently I can Expect him. Oh, I need to turn down my other thing. Here, hang on just a second.
Oh, I was going to
I,
show
for-
this cup to
I
you.
forgot that I've got the other thing on too. Oh, I need to turn down my there we go. I thought, why am I hearing me twice? Anyway, I checked with one of the neighbors when I got up here because they had the bear get into their little outside freezer on their deck about 10:30 a few nights ago.
Why
Who
do
would
they
think a
have
bear
freezer
would?
outside of their house when there's bears?
Why would you? So, and then somebody forgot to take in the little dog food container, with probably 5 kernels, and it got in that. But it's been coming back between 10:30 and 11 every night onto their deck. Well, I noticed when I got here and got out the blower to blow off the deck, um, uh, one of the sisters had put up a little like plastic mesh to keep her new little dog from getting off the deck. And there had been a container outside of, like that big gallon jug of home defense bug spray. And well, that was lying on its side. And I thought, well, that's really odd. It shouldn't be lying on its side. Well, it's empty. And then some of that plastic netting has been pulled away from the deck. So, and one of the gates was open. So I'm sure that it has, come here to see what, but my display and share, Josh, Charlie's dad, my oldest son, I'm watching. I'm watching and waiting. Oh, keep going. Well, anyway, I'm going. So anyway, my oldest son said, Mom, I want you to have a little bit of a defense because I'm not into firearms and I'm not going to shoot a bear for any reason. I just want to be. So I'm upstairs. But anyway, he called me a couple of days ago and said that he had stopped and he got me that it's the bear pepper spray. So my display and share tonight is bear pepper spray. And you're supposed to be like 30, 40 feet away. I'm like, yeah, that's too close for me, but here's my container of bear pepper spray. So I did read the instructions, and there's a little safety nozzle there. It also comes with a holster you could wear, as you're walking if you wanted to, and then you wouldn't even have to take it out. You could just spray it. I don't want to see a bear that close. So anyway, that was I don't know if you got to see it, Jenna, but that's my display and share tonight. The
I see it.
Yeah.
I see it. How it sprays up to 30 feet. Don't go in there.
Yeah, it says do not seek out encounters with bears. So don't go looking for them. Yeah, range of up to 30 feet. And it empties in approximately 4 seconds. So you better be pretty darn accurate or you could be in big trouble. And you don't want to spray with the wind blowing in your face or you're going to be the one that's going to have the burning eyes. But anyway, so that was my display and share for this evening.
Now, I don't understand William mentioning bears do not need to be killed. They would not kill this bear.
Oh, no, the only reason like that would happen is if you actually were in fear for your life and say it had gotten into the cabin. I don't own firearms, so I would not be the one that would be shooting the bear anyway. I'd have to beat it with a big stick, I guess. I don't know.
You'd have to be really great practice with that bear.
Oh my gosh. And you can't, it's not like you can practice with this because it's apparently a one-shot deal. So anyway, but I do have a canister upstairs and a canister downstairs. So just in case, but like Josh had said, not that it's going to deter a bear, but it's like, Mom, just start ripping the mattresses off the bed and just throw them down the stairs. And I'm like, yeah, but how do I get out of the stairs? I don't know. Anyway, so the doors are closed.
Stairs are pretty harmless unless you make them mad. So
right. Yeah. So I'm not looking to make Smokey or anybody else mad.
Not in there. We don't go in there right now.
Yeah.
With the
So
mattress, I'm cleaning underneath my bed and I moved my mattress. And I don't want her to jump up on the no
box
mattress.
springs. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Not even a
No.
box spring. It's a pedestal. It's just a
Oh.
wire
Uh-huh.
pedestal
Yeah.
that
There you go.
unfolds, and then you
Uh-huh.
can put things under it. And I have things under it, and then I was rearranging things. So
Nice. Yes, it's amazing how much dust can accumulate under a bed. How does that happen? Or in a closet? How do you get dust in a closet? It boggles my mind. So
now,
happen.
what boggles my mind is what she found to eat now.
And she's actually eating something.
Oh, I know what she's eating. She's eating her bread.
Oh,
She's
nice.
eating her piece of epi bread. Her like that piece of bread's like it's very expensive, fancy Italian bread.
Uh-huh.
She's very
Well, I'm
loud.
glad
I
she's
wish she
eating
would
it.
eat it. Yeah, I am too. She's
Yeah.
having her teeth. She has to have an X-ray on her foot, on her.
Uh-huh.
So they need to anesthetize her. So she's going to have the X-ray and her teeth cleaned on Sunday.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Get it, a 2-for-1 deal.
Kind of when he
Yeah.
said I can't do it. She's too wiggly. I can't do the X-ray.
Yeah.
Like that.
Right.
She's never had her teeth cleaned, but he said her teeth are already fine. They're clean. That she just has a little bit of, but he's going to make them sparkle. So
Oh, nice.
gives
Very
them.
nice.
It's good for their health to get. She eats a
Uh-huh.
lot of crunchy stuff and dental bones and stuff.
Yeah.
And I brush her teeth maybe a couple times a week. She doesn't like it,
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh,
she,
well.
but
Well, that's why she's got such good dental hygiene.
yeah. And now she's just crunching away on this piece of bread.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
So she must have made it up the stairs. 3 days into it, and so far so good. We had a really nice luncheon today at a restaurant since we didn't get to have the end of the year luncheon last year. Some things had happened, and so they had to postpone it.
I remember
Um,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, and I won't even go there, but
Yeah, I remember that.
yeah. Anyway, so there may be issues with that again, but
With the
anyway,
food.
it was a lovely, lovely luncheon, and we had this wonderful, like we each got they served us. Usually it's a buffet, but this time they served us, and we were out on a patio, so we weren't indoors. It was all out of
Nice.
doors with really nice, those cooler blowers, and so that was very nice. And they served us, and it was just a lovely plate of uh like a full-on chicken, half a chicken, I think,
My
and
goodness.
then the russet, the potatoes, with some of the skin, beautiful asparagus, and like sometimes you think, oh wow, 3 pieces of asparagus. No, they gave us probably 8 pieces of asparagus each, and it was drizzled with like a I don't know, maybe a little pesto sauce drizzle across, and some rosemary, and it was just lovely.
Beautiful.
So I ate a little bit and asked for a box, and I had dinner tonight up here with lovely dinner.
Chicken arrived at Dinky Creek.
And arrived at Dinky Creek. So I got up here between, I don't know, maybe around 5:30 or so. So that was good. So, but I didn't have to bring much, just, had rewashed clothes and brought some of that up. And of course, my bear spray. And I couldn't take the bear spray. I would have left from the luncheon because it was on the same side of town as school. So I had to backtrack. But you can't leave the bear spray in a car. And you can't take it onto a school campus because, mace is not looked at favorably on
Did
a
they check
campus.
your bag?
No, they don't. But, I, and it's very well sealed. I mean, it took me a heavy duty pair of scissors to, get in those plastic containers. But
You're so honest, Julie. I would have just stuffed that stuff into my bag and.
yeah, just brought it into the classroom. Yeah. But and then Josh has told me, he goes, now Mom, when you get to the cabin, don't leave it in the container. You're going to want to open that up and you're going to want to leave one in the kitchen on the refrigerator, take one upstairs,
Just say
just to be
hi and go,
safe.
hello, beautiful bear.
Yeah,
Everything's
yeah.
gonna be fine. You're not gonna.
Oh, I'm not worried. But what's really cool is my neighbor across the way. I don't know if can you see that bright light out there?
Yes.
Yes. So that's my neighbor's cabin, and they're not here. But they have an outside light that's accessible from their deck. And so he always lets me go over and for security, just flip that light on. So that's what he did. And so I can see quite a ways around with that light on. So it's if I hear anything, I'll look out and be very quiet.
Are there quite a few people still up? Hi, Lori.
There's some neighbors kind of across the way, over about 3 cabins across the way. And so she already hollered at me and wants to know if I want to walk at 7 in the morning. So that's, kind of
Say
what we
no.
do. I said, of course, yes, because I don't want to walk later and miss the show.
Oh.
I miss enough shows as it is. So she knows that I like to walk early. So my alarm's set for 6:30 so I can get up, throw on my clothes and my shoes and get out the door and be back.
Well, the show will be, Jeff will be in Idlewild, California tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
And I won't be going to the market tomorrow because I have 2 shows tomorrow. So I was supposed to get it all ready today, but I didn't.
Yeah, it happens. Okay, now when is Patty's show? Is she
Patty
Sunday?
Palooza is on Sunday.
Okay, and then what time will that be? California Pacific time?
2 hours difference. So 12:30? 2:30.
Okay.
1:30. 1:30.
1:30. Okay. All right. So I'll figure out if I want to go home before or want to go home after. How long do you think your sets are going to be? Couple hours, maybe?
Yeah, total maybe.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I just don't, they're going home now. Before I wouldn't had an issue driving on that 4 to 6 mile stretch. But now that the trees are all gone from the fire last summer, there's nothing to let you know that the edge of the road is right there. And it's a very, very windy for about 8 miles, and dark with no trees is a little eerie. So I try to get off the hill before. Of course, it won't be dark until probably maybe 7, because the sun goes down a little earlier here, goes behind the mountain.
Is it smoky right now?
No, actually, it didn't look too bad, but there were some clouds this evening as I was closing things up. So,
Because yeah, you might be able to see the meteor shower tonight.
oh, that's what I heard. Yes,
Is
if
there a
I
window
wanted
upstairs
to. So I'm upstairs and I can hang my head out the window.
or look through the roof?
I know, look through the roof in those very special spots.
Yeah.
It would have been nice if we had dormer windows as opposed to just little slits of little missing
Well, they can
shingle.
put those in now.
Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, I wonder if I don't know that they'll let me do that. Of course, that might be a slight fee that I'm not sure I want to incur.
How
But
many people are involved in that?
3.
How many people make the decisions? 3 of you?
Yes, one carries a very large stick, and the rest of us kind of fall in line. Oh well.
We just do what we do, right?
That's right. We just do. And then I'm thankful and blessed that I get to come up here when I get to come up here.
So
So,
you'll leave tomorrow. Well, you'll have
well,
until
I'll leave Sunday. Yeah.
tomorrow's Sunday, right? So if
Yeah.
you left by like 5, 6-ish,
Yeah. I don't want to leave too late, because also then you deal with the sun going home. You're facing
right.
west when you get this.
I
Yeah.
do like
So,
for many years, and Melanie understands what I'm talking about, and anybody that's in the East Bay, When you drive over to the city for a gig and it's 6:37, so you know your gig's at 9 o'clock and
Uh-huh.
you're driving over,
Uh-huh.
like, oh, I don't. It's not
Right. And heaven forbid you've forgotten to clean your windshield.
right. Or you
Oh,
forget your microphone, or you forget your shoes. One time I forgot my shoes, and I was playing at the Ritz-Carlton, and I was. This
oh,
was, pre everybody thought Chucks were cool. I had
yeah.
my Chucks on, my black and white Chucks, and I wore them with a velvet dress at the Ritz-Carlton in San Francisco.
So was it a skirt or a dress?
It was a black velvet dress.
Oh,
Like
darn.
a antique brown velvet dress.
Uh-huh. Had it been a skirt, you could have just like made it more of a hipster and kind of covered the shoes.
No, you could see, I mean, it was a long dress. I still have it,
Yeah.
but it was a long dress, but you could just see the tips of the Chuck.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I guess this cup was my friend Bruce's. It's a really beautiful cup.
Oh,
Display and share for you.
that
And
is
there's
beautiful.
even there's a gargoyle. Look at that inside.
Oh my goodness. You know what would be kind of surprising is if you had put a liquid in it and served that to an unsuspecting friend, and then that could have, oh my gosh, kind of makes me think of a funny story. When we were kids, a family that we had grown up with for a couple generations invited us over to their home for lunch. So it was my mom and myself and my sister, and I was in elementary school. And so I'm having my water, and I kept like dripping down my face. It's like, why, what was, well, I had the dribble cup. Ha ha ha. And then they had a spoon in the sugar bowl that as you lifted it, the bottom fell out. And so you never actually got the sugar. So that was cute. But I just thought that dribble glass was just really
I had
ornery.
a dribble glass. I was kind of into, I wasn't into the jokes, I was into magic. Do you remember that coffee pot that you'd pour, but it looked like it was pouring, but it was like a
Uh-huh.
syrup and it would disappear up inside
Uh-huh.
it? Then my dad, I finally asked him to break it open so I could see how it worked.
Oh,
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
yeah,
But
that's
this cup,
fun.
this is a really groovy cup that my
That
friend,
is very neat.
and he always had fun stuff. But it's for a left-handed person or
Uh-huh.
a non-left-handed person that wants to drink with their left hand. Good for your brain, though. If you do things if you're right-handed, do them with your left hand. Brush your teeth.
Uh-huh.
Sparks the brain. So I'm drinking my hot water with on my left side.
Good to know. Now, if you turned the mug around to use your right hand, you would just have a different view.
I'd have a different view, but then this guy would be like almost like me.
Ah,
Hello. Oh,
up
hey.
close and personal.
And it's got a cool handle on it.
Uh-huh.
It's it's for a
Yeah.
bigger person. I think maybe I'll auction this off on the. You mean like the birthday candles that never go out? Right. I like those. Those are fun.
Yeah.
Except I've never been a fan of people blowing out candles on a birthday cake. Even when I was a little girl, I thought it was super gross.
Mhm.
Super gross.
My poor grandmother, oh my gosh, telling tales now. So Steve and I and the three boys were all gathered around the kitchen island, and my grandmother was blowing out her birthday cake candles, and she was in her 90s. She lived with us, and she blew really, really hard, and as I think the top denture flew across.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, didn't break, but so underneath the fridge, got him. But that kind of was like, well, I don't know if we're gonna have cake this year or not.
Who's for ice cream? Why don't we
Yeah,
just
let's
let
go.
her have the cake?
Yeah, let's go straight for the ice cream.
But
Bless her
I
heart.
just saw someone doing it the other day online. I'm like, hello, hello, there's a pandemic going on. You don't
Uh-huh.
blow. Yeah, sorry, not me. I've been a germ girl my whole life.
Yeah.
So, sorry.
Yep. So that's what we do is we give the birthday person their own individual cake, small cake or candles or cupcake, and then everybody else gets a different cake, right? I think that would work.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
It
So,
doesn't even have to be cake for me.
true. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Fruit, like really groovy, ice cream, fruit,
Mhm.
little tiny chocolate kind of things, just in case you guys are wondering. You're left-handed. Oh, are you, Carol? Carol
Uh,
is left-handed.
well, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Tell you
All
what,
that
Carol,
talent.
I will hand carry this to you in Canada. I don't want to send this in the mail. Cupcake ice
No,
cream. Yeah, this I don't want it to break. But
for sure.
this is for you. This is Bruce's, now it's Carol's.
There you go. That's very
Who wants
nice.
anything else? Come on, guys. Estate sale in Jenna Mamina's house right now.
Fun, fun, fun,
Carol
fun.
is.
Hey,
I heard there were some roses. Somebody got roses this week.
nice.
All right. Not me. The last time I saw flowers was for Grace's 90th birthday. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Nope. Want my big cake with candles, hopefully a pineapple upside down. Wrong-handed. I love pineapple. You know how I love pineapple upside down when they do it in a black you know,
Like a skillet,
cast
cast iron
iron.
skillet.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sure you're ambidextrous. Of course you are. Do you paint? Carol, jump on. We want to talk to you. I want to see your painting if you feel like it. Can you paint with both hands? Really?
amazing.
I loved last night how Angela was talking about you did. You got a big bouquet. Mm-hmm. Is there
Uh,
your birthday? It's not Carol's birthday. Because
no,
that's,
wasn't it anniversary?
oh, Friday the 13th.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Suzanne, hey.
Mhm.
Oh, cool. We got some other left-handed. I'll look to see what other left-handed objects I have around this place. I'm sure I have something. I had Angela last night, the way she was talking about how she goes into art stores and buys really expensive brushes. I thought about Carol. Then I thought about Rob. Can you paint at the same time, Carol, with both hands? Now I want to know that answer. What do you think, Julie? Do you think she can paint with both hands at the same time? Something tells me
If she wanted to, I bet she could.
so.
Hmm.
Can you draw with both hands? Right?
She does. Oh my land. The talent, the talent, the talent.
Sometimes, wow. Yeah, I love pineapple upside down cake in a cast iron skillet. Denture flights are more common than you think. Yeah, my mom's
I
sister,
bet.
my aunt sex. No, not at the same time. You've never tried. I bet you can.
Huh.
Do you, well, I'm going to save those questions for whenever you jump on the show. Um, my mom's sister I used to sleep with her, and she kept her teeth by her at her nightstand.
Huh.
And we'd wake up in the morning and she'd just smile at me. No teeth. 5 bouquets. She was like my roommate. I have 5 bouquets. Mom, you had like 9,000 flowers for your birthday.
Yes, beautiful flowers.
Gorgeous flowers.
Hmm.
You start, so the other painting is finished. Okay, it's done.
Oh, nice.
That's really cool. Yeah, I think, Mom, I used to get pineapple upside down cake when I was a kid. I love pineapple upside down cake and angel food cake. Those are my two favorites.
Uh-huh.
What about you, Julie?
Um,
Cake?
well, there's
Do you
a
like
cake,
those confetti cakes, funfetti cakes?
right? Yeah, the funfetti cakes. There's probably a cake. Um, I love carrot cake like your mother. Uh, I also like a cake that you probably won't like because of the frosting, and that's going to be German chocolate.
I knew you were going to say that. Oh,
Yeah. Because like so
why?
many
Why?
people, there's so many people that don't like chocolate. I mean, like coconut, right? Yeah. And I'm one of those odd people that like almond joy. And so yeah, yeah,
You do Mounds
yeah.
and Almond Joy, or are you more of an
No,
almond?
just almond joy. Yeah, not so much mounds. It must be the almond.
The one, isn't it just don't, is there one almond?
One almond in each section. Yeah.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
All right.
Mounds got real milk chocolate and chewy coconut. Ooh, sometimes you feel like a nut. Wow, wow, wow. Sometimes you don't.
There you
Yes,
go.
angel food cake. Well, they do. There is such thing as a gluten-free angel food cake. I've never made one. I have a recipe for one. I thought maybe sometime sketching it. No painting yet. Okay.
Mhm.
How exciting. How
Mhm.
exciting.
So
Well, when
what do
you're,
you, oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
no, sir, I know. Almond joy, vomiting in my mouth. What? What do what?
Oh, I was gonna say, when you have angel food, do you put anything on it?
I have um, strawberries
Mhm.
or blackberries or just in my mouth.
Uh-huh. We
So
used to make it kind of festive for a holiday and like uh, frost it in whipped cream and then pour like a cherry compote over it or the, strawberries like you were making strawberry shortcake and then blueberries to kind of make it look 4th of July.
how do you
Um,
do that?
how it just how do you do what?
What do you do with the strawberries?
You can either do it whole or I mash them. If I'm going to make strawberry shortcake, you can mash them up like with a potato masher. So you get some of the more liquidy, or you can just slice them and put it over it. It depends on what people like.
So fresh. So do you make the what do you call it? Do you make the
Whipped
whipped?
cream. Um, I used to. I don't anymore. I usually
Do
get.
your grandkids love Cool Whip?
Yeah, I think they like it okay. I haven't I think, and we usually see that around Thanksgiving if we're going to use it. Seems to be the time.
Are you a pumpkin pie person?
Believe it or not, no. My mother was very disappointed in me because she made a delicious pumpkin pie. She used half and half, and hers were very creamy, just really, as pumpkin pies go, they were really good. But she was disappointed because I would rather have a homemade apple pie or pecan pie, and that she was the big pumpkin person. So, and then after she passed away, my youngest sister and my middle son, that next Thanksgiving, they together used my mother's recipe and made the pumpkin pies.
Sweet.
Yeah. So, and I have had it. I mean, I didn't refuse to eat it. It just wasn't my favorite pie.
I don't think I ever ate pumpkin pie. Burnt sugar cake. That sounds good. Gracie
Oh,
loves pumpkin pie. Hey, Mamie! Wow, Patty's cousin Mamie's here.
oh, that's
My
nice.
twin. My twin sister. What's up, girl? Um, I've never been a pumpkin pie person. Like
Uh-huh.
apple pie with some cheese melted on top, maybe?
Never had that.
Oh, that's good. Some cheddar cheese on an apple pie.
Uh-huh. Oh.
I'm more of
And
a cherry. I like cherry or blueberry pie.
uh-huh. And then I liked, I was another kind of unusual. Everybody likes lemon meringue pie.
Ooh, love lemon meringue pie.
Okay, now I'm the oddball out again. I like the lemon, but I'd rather have whipped cream on it and no meringue.
Really?
Yeah.
So you don't like the meringue. What is that called when it's just the meringue?
Right. No, I'm not a happy meringue person.
I love that texture. In Paris, when I was
Uh-huh.
walking around Paris, I would eat cheese here and then I would go eat what is that stuff called? Suzanne, you know. Or
Oh, and like those cookies
yeah, but
that
it's
you're,
just the cookie, it's just the meringue. And you go
oh,
and
yeah. Mm,
yeah. And then I'd go eat more cheese and some french
uh-huh.
fries.
It's fun. We learned to make meringue when we were in home economics in junior high school. So,
Were you in shop?
no, no shop. Had arts and crafts, but didn't take shop. I should
I
have
love
probably,
lemon meringue. I love lemon. Do you like lemon meringue or lemon bars?
yes. Uh-huh. Lemon anything, watermelon anything, but we'll scoop the meringue off and somebody else can
And
have it.
put it on my plate.
Okay, I'll remember.
Yeah.
So, like when I used to order lemon meringue pies from Marie Callender's, if I wasn't making my own, I would always ask them to put whipped cream on it, no meringue, or just get it plain, just the lemon pie, and then I could put my own whipped cream on it. So,
I would want a meringue. I would want an angel food cake with meringue all over it.
oh wow, that would be interesting.
And I'll just be over in the corner,
Okay, now
getting all
do
gacked out
bake
on sugar.
do bake Alaskas? Do they have meringue on them too?
Isn't that what baked Alaska is? Kind
I
of.
think it's got the cake and maybe ice cream and then the meringue and then it's toasted real quick.
They blowtorch it, maybe.
Yeah. Haven't had one of those in a million years.
I've never made one. Has anyone ever made a baked Alaska? So tomorrow your plan is to get up really early and go for a walk,
Correct. I
and
come
then
home, listen to you, and then maybe go for another walk after your show.
and what will you have for lunch?
That's a very good question. I have a chance to make up some chicken salad. I could hard boil another couple eggs and make egg salad sandwich.
Mm.
I could have a grilled cheese. Whatever I make tomorrow will roll over for dinner. It will either be a late lunch and be the same thing for dinner. Or I also have in the freezer those delicious, they were cheese and spinach raviolis. And
Oh,
then I boiled up a few of those and I just uh, coated them lightly with some olive oil, some really good olive oil. And that was just delicious. So that would be awesome as well.
that sounds
So,
good.
yeah.
And for breakfast?
Mm, I have a choice of, I left in the refrigerator some English muffins. And I also have some, is it uh, the Quaker Oats, the little instant oatmeal packet, brown sugar cinnamon. So, hey, I'm good.
I need about, if I'm going to do that, I got to have two packets.
Yes, well, I've got enough to do too.
I
So,
can't do one. I'm not a one.
I
It's like,
I also bought
oh,
I've got bacon in the refrigerator I haven't opened yet. And I also bought a brand new little waffle iron so I could make well, the blueberries are already in the mix, so it's not fresh blueberries, but I could make blueberry waffles and bacon if I so desired. So
and
I do
put
have
the oatmeal
choices.
in with the waffle.
That
Waffle.
would be interesting.
I put oatmeal in my waffle mix.
Uh-huh.
And then you
Interesting.
could put the bacon in too.
Right. Yes, you can. Um, one of my neighbors, she cuts the bacon in half and then she cooks it lightly on the a waffle iron, takes it off, pours the batter on, then lays the bacon on top of the batter and then cooks it in. So that was pretty yummy.
Yeah. I'm
So,
getting really hungry. I could go make a pancake right now.
Yeah.
I
I
think
had,
pancakes are good at any time of the day, night, or in the middle of the
uh-huh.
morning, early morning hours.
Mhm.
Pancake.
Do you like white chocolate?
Not really, no. I
Uh-huh.
don't know why.
Do you like peppermint?
It's not my go-to. But when I
Uh-huh.
have one, it's I don't do a lot of sugar stuff, but if I
Yeah.
do, I'm an oatmeal freak. I used to eat a lot of oatmeal. I don't really much anymore. Because it makes me tired. So I'll
Uh,
sometimes eat a little oatmeal at night and be like,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Oh,
Um,
that's nice.
Peppermint. What's that ice cream in the Bay Area that makes peppermint ice cream for Christmas? I
Is
like
it
that.
dryers?
Is it Dryers or Edie's?
Well, yeah, it could be either.
One
Yeah.
of them makes special. They have their peppermint stick ice cream.
Oh,
And at first
nice.
I was like, eh, and then I went,
Yeah.
now I get it.
But you have to get the one, Dryers makes a fairly decent one. You have to get the one that doesn't put in the green coloring. That one's not good.
Don't
But
do that.
anyway, do
I
you
don't
like,
understand mint chocolate chip at all.
oh, see, yeah, but I love peppermint. So tonight, for dessert, as a little late night snack, um, it's pretzel crisps. They're thin, crunchy pretzel snaps. They're almost flat, little pretzels, and they're covered with white chocolate. You could probably get,
Whoa.
yeah. Let me see if I can get one out of the bag
White chocolate dipped pretzel.
with a little peppermint on top of it. I
Wow.
don't know if you can see that
That's
or not.
crazy.
Yeah.
How
So
fun.
that, yeah. So they're very, very thin.
Now, is that a small bag or is it just the bag, like the whole bag and
No,
a little
it's a
more?
20-ounce bag that lasts for a really long time, like a month,
Do
because you
you,
just have a little bit at a time, or I share it. Like I went and played with one of the neighbors. We play like Mexican Train, or we play Rummy Cube or Sequence or something, and we'll play for a couple hours in the afternoon. So if we're going, we'll share, like take a little munchie or something to share, and sometimes it's fruit, and sometimes it's a little. So I took the pretzel crisps, and they were quite happy.
that? Well, I loved Bud's ice cream. That was really good ice cream for sure. I used to live right near there, 24th and Castro. I think if I had that, I would probably keep it in the freezer.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Have a nice little
Mhm.
refreshing treat.
That sounds
Do
yummy.
you
I'll have to
teach
try
fruit
that.
at school?
Yes, I do sometimes. So I think yesterday I had a little pack of, it's a trail mix. It's like the sweet and salty, where it's got peanuts and cranberry bits and like little M&M things in it, and sunflower seeds. And they're just little, almost like a single serving pack. So I had that yesterday in my little Starbucks bottle of Frappuccino, you buy and they just put it in the refrigerator. So, or I try to drink I should be drinking more water. So today I, today I didn't, all our classes were just boom, boom, boom.
Well, then you had the fancy lunch.
And then we had a fancy lunch, and that was 2 glasses of iced tea and a glass of water. And I was really anxious to get here. So, but
Mhm.
yeah, so
Yeah,
it was nice.
homemade
Nice day.
eggnog ice cream. Have you ever had that, Julie?
Have what?
Eggnog ice cream.
Oh, eggnog. Eggnog, yummy, yummy. Any way I get it would be good. And then one of the local, we have a producer's dairy here in Fresno, the local dairy, and they actually put out an eggnog at Easter the last 2 years running. So
Really?
that was kind of cool. Yeah. And I can't, they gave it some cute little name, you know, but they, to be like a Easter eggnog.
Oh, that's
So
fun.
that was kind of a treat to get it, because they only do it for about, what, a couple of weeks around Christmas, and then it's gone. and then you have to wait for another year. So the last 2 years they've introduced it for like a week at Easter, and I was able to snag a little quart of it. But I don't drink it straight. I will drink it. I'll dilute it with milk. So I'll put a little milk in it so it's not quite as thick. Yeah.
I see. I'm getting corrected. I stand corrected. I thought
What
they
was it?
the place on Piedmont Avenue. What's the ice cream place on Piedmont?
Oh, was it not Farrell's?
No. What is it?
Was it the one that had the black and tan ice creams down from the no, was not the one in Oakland close to Melanie?
Piedmont ice cream.
Yeah, there's
What I found.
No. Ice cream on Piedmont Avenue in Oakland.
Here's what I found.
No, lady.
there is there because we've both eaten there.
All right, what is it called? I can see the name.
Because they've got the black and tan ice cream
They
and
have salted caramel that's really good. Someone's gonna
Oh,
beat
shoot.
ice cream. Oh, Clay. Oh, wait. There's so many different ice creams in Oakland, in the Bay Area now. Fenton's.
Fenton. So I was close with Farrell's, but that was the big chain. Yes, Fenton's.
Carol's is the strip club.
Well, we used to have at Farrell's ice
Go
cream
Farrell.
parlor. Yeah, yeah. And they had the zoo. If you would have 10 or more people that eat the zoo.
What's that? Like a big
It,
thing?
it was like a big punch bowl, metal punch bowl, practically of all these different ice creams. And, it's like after your youth group, you go to Farrell's and have ice cream.
Hi, Will. Come here. Don't go in there. No, 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 no. I don't want you to jump on there because it's not there. The bed's not there. Come here, baby girl. The bed is not there. Wow. Come and say hi. Come and say hi, everybody. Hi. Guess who's coming up?
There's Miss Lillian.
I should have her music. I'm going to bed. Good night, Mama Grace.
Oh, hi, Lillian Pearl. Hi, little girl. Hi.
Oh, Carol Doda's in North Beach. Yeah, I used to sing there. And I knew Carol. I used to go to her. She had a little lingerie shop that I would go get stuff from. Carol Doda. I think I'm going to go to bed too. Are you going to go to
All
bed
right.
too, Julie?
I think I'm going to start a new book.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go outside, look up and see if it's cloudy. I think it is cloudy. Because I have 2 gigs tomorrow and I have Patty Palooza on Sunday.
Uh-huh. I can
What's
see.
your book?
Well, I have choices. I have quite a few choices. There's a bin of books that they want me to get rid of. So I could do The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest. Like the one from the series of The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
Right.
I can do that. There's Mary Higgins Clark mystery ones. There are, I've already read the John Grishams, so I probably won't reread that. There are some Clive Cussler, Inca Gold. I don't know what that is. I've already read The Horse Whisperer, so I won't read that one again. See what else. And there's some James Patterson books. That's possible. I don't know. I think I've read most of those. So anyway, I'm not real sure what I'll have to look through and see if there's one I've not read. But I'm not sure if I've read The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest or not. And then I've got a ton of paper. Those are all hardback. And I've got a bunch of paperback. Well, I don't know if you can even see before. Yeah,
I
can
love
you see all those books?
Look at all those books.
So I So I've got some, and a lot of them I have already read, but I could reread.
And you're
So
going to be taking
we'll
stuff
see.
down because the roof is going to be replaced.
Yes. So I brought up two big plastic bins.
Good.
And so I will be taking down everything on that side, all those pictures, because a lot of them have glass. And then like all my little knickknacks, funny little things from a long time.
Oh yeah,
Here.
you need to put all those in a box.
Yeah. So I have two big plastic bins that I will. And did I ever show you this? I don't know if you can see that or not. Can you see that? It looks
Yeah.
like orange slices and
I
things.
love those. I love that era. That's a good.
Can you see the name and the date? I don't know that you can. Anyway, it says the young girl's name that did it. She was, can't remember if she was a junior or senior in high school. Anyway, her name was Flea, Flea. And so she put underneath it, it was an art project she did at school. So it's on a very thick piece of wood. And then it's like cardboard cut out. And then she did pen and ink and color, they colored it, the different colors and a couple flowers. 1972. I bought that when I was a sophomore in high school after she did it for the art fair.
It's really cool.
Yeah. So I've had it ever since. So I don't know. I love that. So it's here.
Suzanne suggests The Girl in the Hornet's Nest.
Okay. So all right. I'll try that.
There you go.
Started. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you.
Peek out the window tonight to see if you can see any activity.
I will definitely do that.
In a good spot because there's nothing else around there. It's pretty.
Once I turn out this light again, it will. I can see a really bright star off to the west, almost southwest, and then I can see some others overhead. But there's because I know that's not the moon over there, but it's on the wrong side. The moon is not yet in the west.
You ever do that? You're like, oh, look at the moon. Then you go, oh no, that's the Shell station.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's nothing.
Wow, the moon's so orange. No, that's the Phillips 76.
Yeah. So there's definitely nothing in that area over there. And the moon has not crusted over the cabin, even if it was. And sometimes, oh my gosh, when it's a full moon, you literally, if you're sleeping out on the deck, you have to go under the covers because it's daylight. But anyway, all right.
Warehouse space where when the moon was just right and it was full and a certain time of the year, my whole place looked like this, like the lights were on.
Wow.
For days, for like 3 weeks, you're like, okay, please just move that way a little bit more.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll let you go. And thanks for letting me come on and
I'm so happy.
Show the bear spray and the pretzel crisps. And
hey, show us something else next week. Who knows? Someone asked me the other day when I'm going to stop doing 11:11, and I go, when it's just maybe if Julie and William and I are just here, then we'll just keep doing it.
Yeah, it's a part of our life. So hey, that's for sure. Yeah, and then watch for your purple envelope in the mail.
I can't wait. And it's a special stamp, right?
And it's a special stamp, brand new. When I went to that gal, the last time I sent you the one was the scratch and sniff. And so
scratch and sniff stamp, you guys. Crazy.
So it was really, and it had lasted for years. So it still had the fragrance to it. And then this one, when I bought the stamps, I guess are going up in a week or so.
Why they buy stamps, everybody?
Yeah. So I think they're going from 55 to 58 around the 28th of August. But anyway, so I went in and I bought some more stamps and I was picking out what ones would look nice on a purple envelope. And so she goes, well, these kind of have a hidden message. And so I think you look in there and you have to read what it said. There's some little, Yeah, on the stamp itself. So
I learned something when I went to the post office the other day. If you send something that's, let's say, not a nail file. Yeah, say this nail file, for instance. If I
right.
put this in an envelope, it is automatically $4.20.
Right.
$4.10. Anything that, or like this little cute little, this little thing.
Yes.
Anything that's like an object, it's $4.
Is it because they have to hand stamp it?
I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah. This is
Hmm.
kind of a neat, those little secret opening things, little stash.
Uh-huh.
And this inside it is a letter to me. Jenna. Oh, they were little worry dolls. These women are meditating to get harmony in their lives. Just like we want harmony in the rest of the world. And I gave the worry dolls away, but I kept the letter inside this little.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
For people worrying for the world. Julie,
Uh-huh.
shock. What are you in shock about?
Am I in shock? I
No,
hope not.
he's fine. But everybody go out and look at the meteor shower tonight. When you wake up in the middle of the night, could be happening. Could just well be happening.
Could be.
Thank you,
Could be.
Julie.
All right. Thank you, Jenna. And good night, everyone. We'll see you in the morning.
Oh, do you have a letter?
Oh, a letter. How about D for Dinky?
D, D, D. Everybody loves a little D. Delicious thoughts on my brain from all those desserts that you named tonight in Maine. Know you're in Dinky Creek, and I'm so glad, and I hope that you have delectable words. And everybody knows that there is no shirt on there. No, Lillian has no shirt on, but in Dinky Creek, may the bears have fun tonight on someone else's site. And Julie Luce, you have a good time reading about the girl with the dragon or the whatever she's wearing now. And I know you have a darn good heart, and all of you have a start of a lovely night. Thank you all very much and sleep real tight. And one more thing, love hard. How hard, Julie?
Real hard.